Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read we may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Wow. Okay. Wow. Crosswatcher, what's going on today? Look at that. I mean, what a combination, but we'll go with it. Just kind of like a heads up, Pisces. What I'm looking at here, the very first card out is Justice reversed. You might also kind of see that as Injustice. But on top of that, you also have the Seven of Swords just blatantly right next to it. When it comes to this energy, it just kind of makes me think of the words up to no good. What do they say? Keep your friends close and your non-friends closer. Just a heads up, Pisces. This is definitely, unfortunately, towards you. Just to kind of throw out some pointers. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Crosswatcher. That is, talk about a difficult thing to digest or pill to swallow. Damn. What is that? What is that? What are you emphasizing, Crosswatcher? Whatever is going on or taking place between you and Pisces, you're saying like there's something Pisces, they personally, it feels like something they're going through that is like irreversible. And I don't know what that is. The typical saying of like, once the cat's out of the bag, the cat's out of the bag. Jeez, though. I don't understand that, Crosswatcher. What you're emphasizing is that Ten of Swords. You're like, there's kind of just as difficult as that is, you just emphasize like there's even with that Seven of Swords, you're kind of like, I should probably just drop this. Huh. Don't know. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, placements. Pisces in your chart, either Pisces Sun, Moon, North Node, or Rising. Placements, okay. Ooh, there's that devil energy coming up. What is the energy, Crosswatcher? What is the energy? I don't know yet. They kind of literally like the card. They just kind of emphasizing like spinning. What does that mean? Like spinning? Are they dizzy? Is something like dizzying? Is it kind of like, I don't know. I feel a little off. What a weird energy. I mean, there's the world, though, but you shouldn't be playing in that devil energy, Crosswatcher. I don't understand that. I don't understand, like, what the emphasis is. Crosswatcher, what is your point, in other words? What is your point? Besides showing Pisces that you're toxic, you're of injustice, you're being sneaky and strategic. I don't understand that. See a little more after the world? Oh, goodness. Okay. The Tower Crosswatcher. I'm still not following. How do you do that? Even when the world shows up. Like, like I said, you shouldn't be playing that devil energy, Crosswatcher. You shouldn't be playing that devil energy. Even after that world shows up, it's like it takes place afterwards. It's kind of like steer clear. I don't know what that is. The advice I would think is like steer clear. Don't be around that energy. Don't be around this energy. You know, stay away from it. Stay away from them. I don't know what that is. Goodness gracious. To the Eight of Swords. I've seen this one all day, Pisces. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. The Three of Swords. What is that? No idea. No idea. Besides them, like, I don't understand that. Like, besides them kind of spiraling out of control, I don't know what to say about that. Pisces or Crosswatcher, I don't know what to say about that. That is literally that is the tailspin and the spiral out of control. I don't understand that. Um, I mean, unless that's, is that what they're trying to create? Are they trying to create this energy for you, Pisces, where it's like they want you to, in other words, crash out or burn out? They want you to spiral out of control. But why is it, Crosswatcher, that after that world takes place, you're the one that's spiraling and crashing out of control? I don't get that. That makes me think of like road rage. Like, for example, you come across on the road like a pissed off driver, and they're cutting people off, and they're in a rush and they're in a hurry, and then it's like one of those YouTube videos of like instant karma. And then before you know it, it's like they think they can kind of cut someone off, and before you know it, like their arrogance, they like accidentally clip just a little corner of like a little hair touch. They clipped a little corner, and then before you know it, they're the ones that are going out of control. I don't understand this. Like, how do you do that? Crosswatcher, you're doing that thing again where you're just airing out that you're running back to Libra. Again. So fucking weird. So weird. It's like I said, it's like reporting back, what to do. I don't know. Weird. Very weird. Like literally the Seven of Cups, what to do. I don't know what to do. What are they trying to do? They're like, I don't know. Nine of Cups reversed. They're like, I don't know, but I'm clearly not happy. Oh, okay. Clearly. Damn. So you're kind of like saying in Crosswatcher, you have a huge ass problem that you don't have a solution to, and because of that, you're bitter. You're very, very bitter. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Interesting. Huh. Oh, Crosswatcher, that is something else. That is something else. Where does it go, Pisces? They need to move on. Just point blank, they need to move on. They need to get over this. Whatever this is or is not, I don't know. They just need to move on. How weird. So if they know they need to move on, why don't they? That energy again. I saw that for, was it Scorpio or Cancer, whoever they were asking about? Oh, Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's actually pretty weird. They're like, they know they need to, though. Hmm. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Um, you're doing it to yourself, Crosswatcher. You're doing it to yourself. That's interesting. Once again, it's like that energy. Um, I don't see any type of magic in this, but I see something else. Jeez. Crosswatcher, it's like, how did you manage to get yourself into this? There's such an energetic mess and entanglement in this situation. And I feel like that's like what your point is to try and cross paths with Pisces and create a mess, create an entanglement, create kind of like this shit show. Try to get Pisces to crash out or burn out, but yet you're the one cross watcher going through it. So how did you end up or wind up doing this to yourself? Because now it's almost like you have the difficult challenge to untangle yourself from yourself or your own mess that you've created for yourself that you were intending to create it for Pisces. And even then, you're kind of in this like delusional energy of like, that is deep, Crosswatcher. That is a deep energy of delusion. It's like you create a mess and then you sit back and like take mental note. It's weird. But anyways, that's the deck. Goodbye.